How you doing? David Qukslvr here. And in this video I'm going to be talking about how to increase your flipping percentage extremely quick as soon as we come back. Welcome back. Today's topic, what I'm going to be talking about is the flipper having problems with the shoe coming out of his hand and turning this way or that way, okay? And one problem I've solved with that real easy is when you hold your hand by your side, your palm usually faces towards your body. That's just the normal way your body, is at rest. But when we throw a shoe, we want to throw it palm up. And when the shoe comes out palm up and you follow through to the sky, the shoe will do a perfect one flip, okay? Now what happens is when you don't do a perfect one flip and the shoe goes like this and then starts turning over and then hits the ground and starts rolling, doesn't land flat, what's happening is instead of having your palm straight up, your muscles and your tendons and stuff are trying to go back to where they normally are at resting, and usually that's bringing the palm not straight up, it's actually in a little bit, okay? What can overcome that is a lot of practice, a lot of time out in the pits of you concentrating, reaching for the sky with your palm straight up. It'll stretch out those tendons, but what I have done in my practices is I've taken the shoe and I hyperextend my elbow. You can see that I actually take the shoe and I hyperextend the elbow and I put the weight of the shoe in the palm here. And once I have this hyperextended, I can feel this, because it's winter, I haven't shot in a long time. I can feel this stretching out, okay? So once I got it there, then I bring it up and it's like lifting a weight. Now you have more weight as you go further out, and that's where I start, okay? And then from there, then you drop it and start your approach and your step. When you do that over and over again, I bring the shoe out, hyperextend that, and then I let the weight of the shoe hyperextend that elbow as far as it can go, stretching all this stuff out. But what happens is when you hyperextend your elbow, it forces your hand, your palm, to be straight up to the sky, okay? Just try that and see how long you can just hold your palm out, with the elbow twisted like that. It aches after a couple seconds, really. What you want to do is you want to condition your elbow to be in that position. Like the first week was pretty, I wouldn't say intense pain, but you definitely notice it, and you almost want to not pitch. But I kept pitching and kept stretching it, and eventually that pain subsided. And after about a month, you can still feel a little bit of pain. It was definitely noticeable, but not anything uncomfortable I couldn't shoot through it. And what I did find out was that it was easier for me to finish with the shoe palm up, and my shoe stopped flopping, as I call it. You can do it with a horseshoe. If you keep your horseshoes in the trunk of your car or in a box and you don't want to do this, you can do it anywhere, because you really don't even have to throw the shoe. Do weightlifting plates. This is a 2.5 pound plate, basically your medium weight horseshoe. Same thing, just put it in your hand, hyperextend it and bring it up. If you want to do things pretty quick, you can do a 5 pound plate, put it out in front of you, hyperextend that thing, and it'll really drag your muscle down. I can feel it real good here. It's got a good pull on there. And then bring it up, okay? And if you do twice as much weight, you got to watch that you don't actually hurt yourself, because you actually could rip stuff and overtrain that muscle and pull something. So another thing you can do, if you don't have the plates, take a dumbbell. This is a Select Tech Bowflex. This is a 5 pound, just the way it's sitting. And it's the same thing. Just use this to hyperextend that and put that weight on there and lift it up. And then, like I said, you don't even have to throw it. You just feel that right there and just put it down. And you can just do little sets and reps here. Put that out there, bring it up. This is something you can definitely do. It's pouring out rain for 5 days straight and you can't get out there and you don't have indoor pits. This is something you can do indoors that will keep up your conditioning, okay? And I'll bet you a lot of people don't even think about this and thinking about why their shoes are flopping because it's just not a natural motion, and this will help you stretch your body out and stretch your tendons and your muscles and stuff like that to flatten out your palm so it is a natural motion, okay? Try it. Let me know what you think, and put your comments down if you think I'm a nutcase by doing all this, but it definitely helps. So, happy pitching.